following the Ministry of Works and Transport's joint operation with Uganda Police to remove vehicles in dangerous mechanical condition from Kampala roads. We sought expert views on the impact of the operation and what more needs to be done to improve road safety. The operation, which began on Monday, has so far targeted Greater Kampala metropolitan areas, with several vehicles found to have defects that could put road users at risk. Road safety consultant Beata Muwema of the Uganda Professional Drivers Network welcomes the operation, saying the number of vehicles in poor mechanical condition had reached a worrying level. However, Beata Muwema says vehicles taken off the road for repairs should be thoroughly inspected and cleared before they are allowed back on the road.
They should go for the mandatory inspection, because the mandatory inspections will ascertain that the vehicle is roadworthy. We have lost innocent people through some of these vehicles which are not roadworthy. You find vehicles, they don't have seat belts. The drivers don't know how to use seat belts.
For the chairperson of the Road Safety Advocacy Coalition Uganda, Fred Tumwine, the operation is necessary given the impact of the deaths and injuries caused by road crashes, as well as the economic losses, environmental pollution, and disruption of public transport. According to Uganda Police Annual Crime Statistics, dangerous mechanical conditions are directly linked to 4.47% of all traffic crashes in the country.
I want to make it clear, these are recorded road crashes, but there are many road crashes which go without recording. For example, the World Health Organization, Ministry of Health, they give us the figure to a tune of 12,000 deaths per year.
But Tumwine says mechanical faults are only one part of the road safety problem. He says the operation needs to be supported by other measures, including better enforcement, regular vehicle inspections, and improved road safety systems.
Research, we have it that road crashes are mainly caused by a number of factors, but the human factor contributes to around 80 to 90%.
Beata Muwema also points to driver behavior as another major concern. He says taxi drivers in particular should be properly trained and registered so they can be held accountable for how they use the roads.
The challenges we're having on the road is not only the vehicles, even the people behind these vehicles need to be trained. Otherwise, you find people got licenses, yes, but over a period, how is their attitude? Their attitude is not checked. And also to have clear data of people who are driving these taxis.
He also argues that Uganda's shift away from taxis should be upheld, noting that other East African countries have maintained or expanded bus-based public transport.
When you look at our neighboring countries, they are well organized. For instance, when you go to Tanzania, they are no longer using taxis. They use coasters and buses, and they have data for everyone who is transporting passengers around or outside their cities.
The experts agree that removing dangerous vehicles from the road is a positive step, but they say lasting improvements in road safety will require more than just an operation. They want the government to address vehicle safety, driver behavior, and road conditions together to make Kampala and other parts of the country safer for all road users. Beata Muwema, NTV.